Hi, today we're going to be preparing and firing up for the first time our Champion 3500 watt generator that we're going to be using out at Burning Man. So, some assembly required. What I'm going to do is put in the spark arrestor, which keeps us from burning down all the camps at Burning Man. And it's a pretty simple install, I believe. Just insert the spark arrestor, 2 screws with washer, and just screw those bad boys in there. Then we're going to tighten them down with a screwdriver, and then we're going to add the oil. So now we're going to add oil. Down here, this little yellow 2-pronged cap comes off, and we remove it. And apparently there's a dipstick inside. Oh, there it is, right there. Little dipstick.
That's a little dipstick.
And we're going to use a funnel to add the oil because this is a ridiculous angle to try and add it. 10W30 is what's recommended. We're going to be in high temperatures out there, and today's a hot day. If it was cooler, we'd go with a 30 weight, and there's a little chart on their website that tells you. Everybody in any sort of a chat about these, any sort of a users group about these generators, says that the oil reservoir differs wildly, apparently, because a lot of people tried 0.6 and they put in too much, that sort of thing. So I'm going to put in about 0.3, and then we're going to check with the dipstick, see what we got. Slow and steady.
By the way, just in case you were wondering, gasoline and fire never mix. Just a handy safety tip. Gas it up. And here is the handy dandy generator gas gauge.
So the new gas spout actually worked very well. I paid a little extra for a better gas spout that has a little trigger on it. It's kind of a nice mechanism. Let me show it to you. So the spout has a push to start flow with your thumb right here. And there's a safety switch on it. So you pull in the safety switch, and then you are free to push it down, hold it down, let it up, and it stops again. And it actually stops pretty well, almost on a dime, so that when you're topping it off, you can actually stop quickly. Down is on, and that's going to start gas going. It's probably going to take some pulls before it fires up. We're going to turn it to the choke position for a cold start. Last thing is the switch, and we're going to do this live now, so it shows you how many pulls it's going to take to get this bad boy fired up. Moving the instructions away. Wow.
As you can tell, it's pretty loud. It said 68 decibels on the thing. There's no way it's 68 decibels. I'm going to adjust the choke now. Much better. No longer sounds like I'm beating a tin can, but it's still pretty loud.
Yeah.
We're going to have to build a box for this sucker out on the fly, no doubt about it. As you can tell, it's still pretty loud. Time to plug something in and see if it's generating power. I'm sure the neighbors hate us already. Ta-da! Generating power. It was able to light one fluorescent light bulb so far. I'm going to try it with the air conditioner in a little bit.